Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seems worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
I got him.
Check it out.
1010. Witness called in a narcotic.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon. Time.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Right. How did I lose track of time?
Who's the big shot now?
Yuri was... Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
My turn. Spider-Man! Came to the wrong hood. Got a jam! Jump in!
I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work.
Blow him away!
Well, that's just... Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
Assault in progress. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Only cowards assault a helpless person like that.
Don't move, Spider-Man!
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit with that for a while. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. Hey, an old-fashioned beat. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Wrong move. Can't hit him up there.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent...
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week! I get... Oh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
All units.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Robbed the bodega, tied up the owner, and stole his vehicle. But otherwise we're clean. Pull over now.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
They're not gonna send us back up. I'll take him.
Here's your stuff.
You got a gun? Take it out.
Gotta shut the... Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Moving incident traffic to an isolated tag.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car crash.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships. car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. Almost got it. Don't panic. I'm here. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help. Sorry about that.
Oh my god.
Keep fighting the good fight, man. New profile pic.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Muggers. Gotta jump in. Oh, you started without me.
Spider-Man!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals. Ooh, love that shot.
1010, these officers respond to a reported...
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
No! This makes the papers fiscal kill us! Get the spider!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Don't make me hurt you! Hey, get back down here!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Texted Yuri to pick these guys up.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out.
Man, Fist goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Perfect.
Get the hell out of me!
Excuse me.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
I need to stun him, then I can punch him. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it. Quit moving!
Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit moving! Quit
I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Officers needed near Tips Bay.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavian. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
He's lighting up!
Incoming! And we're done. Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job. was robbing an armored car. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
兄弟，我们出逃的日子在前方。你打不过我们。人不留情！他以为自己很强。
Someone get a doctor.
Pardon me.
Hey, turn this way.
Quit it! Hey!
There's no way you're really... Hold up.
别让他活着离开这里！别让他跑了！是蜘蛛侠，干掉他！
All this for little old me? Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing. Wait, forgot how much I love photography.
Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Officers needed at the yards. Please.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. Sleep it off. Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like no possessed.
Taxi! Taxi!
Taxi! Yo, taxi! Never been this close to Spider-Man before. There's no way you're really fast.
Taxi!
got some kind of skin condition under that...
All units. Civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Any officers near Hell's Stack, please copy.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Those guys got me. Help! Are you hurt?
I'm just waiting for my plan.
Wow, street performers are getting good.
Dishwashing liquid.
This guy almost
Shouldn't
looks
say
just like
dishwashing.
Spider-Man.
It doesn't go in the dishwasher.
Whoa! Spidey, hey, do you like... stuff? Sorry.
Beautiful.
Okay, Miss Spider-Man's menace. What do you say now?
Oops.
Hey, Spider-Man! Wow! Just wow! Daily live trivia game show. I'd love to have you as a guest.
I thought it was one of those robbers in Chinese. Oh my god!
You know you're in there. Come on, man. Don't make us take you down in front of your kids. Yo, taxi!
Over here! Spider-Man!
There's no way you're really...
I know,
back.
I'm a jerk.
Menace!
Hello!
Bet I can sell this. Hey!
Spidey, hey, do you like...
I saw some scary-looking dudes hanging around the Fisk construction site.
I'll look into it. Thanks.
bother you.
Poetry workshop next Wednesday. Open mic. Free coffee and snacks.
Hey.
Poetry workshop next Wednesday. Open mic. Free coffee and snacks.
Nailed it.
Available units, narcotics sales reported.
Literally didn't see that coming.
I got him! Take these off! Get this crap off me! Guys, what do we do?
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. I need to deal with them first. of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide. They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
Dope smugglers in the 80s, booze runners back in the 20s.
We got our game involved. Being a part of a grand crime tradition.
You two, cut the chatter. We're here to work.
You know this old bootlegger tunnel isn't gonna seal itself. You wanna help me out here?
Seems like you got it. Besides, I'm on watch.
On what?
What the hell is this place? Ship hasn't come through here in years. Naming on the packaging for this stuff's confusing. We got Z23, CR17, and D12.
CR20.
Correct. Better check that out.
Anybody comes here has to be suicidal.
All clear.
All right. Once we're sure all the gear's here, we'll use it to wire the vault.
Don't get the point of wiring it.
Spider-Man's breached our perimeter. Someone get over here. I've got you.
Hey, Vince. Kinda quiet over there. You good? Crap. Vince isn't responding. Check his post. I'm on it.
Dano, I see him! Heads up. Now you're toast!
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking. I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. We got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room, there could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there.
Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice. Stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Did it open?
No. This door must be hooked to another box.
Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Found it. Yeah. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. One, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll it around!
Gunshot coming!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about! Now you're just showing off!
Just a guy dodging bullets.
I'm a little impressed!
I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that!
I'm gonna stun him!
Your timing is impeccable!
Stay clear! I'll stun him!
See? I've got friends too!
Behind you! He's down! Firing! Stay clear! Gonna stun him! Incoming! Stay clear! I'll stun him! Popping smoke! Firing! Stay clear! Gonna stun him!
How we doing?
Reloading! Stay clear! I'll stun him! Tossing a smoke grenade! Taking aim! Samba! Quiet! Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man! You demon stragglers at the yard! I'm held up! How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own!
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.